Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of ABA with Vic. Now before we begin with this week's topic, go ahead and click the subscribe button so that every week you can get weekly updates of ABA with Vic. For this week, I'm actually here at Harvey Mudd College as part of ABA with Vic's initiative to go out and explore different communities and different environments. For the past few weeks, we have been talking about prompting and different levels of prompting. So for this week, we're going to talk about independence. Hey guys, welcome back to ABA with Vic. Now, the goal for any individual or any student is independence. We have to have the individuals be independent as fully as possible as they can. We want individuals to be self-sufficient so that these individuals are able to live a life full of independence. We have been talking about prompting for the past few weeks, and with prompting, we should use least to most intrusive prompt. Having an individual do things on their own is great. We have to remember to reinforce those type of behaviors and also praise them for being independent. If now you're prompting an individual to do certain tasks, to go to certain activities, continue to prompt and remember to fade. The goal for every individual should be independence so that these individuals don't require assistance from other individuals. I'm pretty sure that you and I want to be independent at some type of level. So we also should bring that opportunity to different individuals, whether these individuals are regular ed or special ed. Being independent is good, so we have to promote this to our individuals who we are teaching. When prompting, we should also think about how we should help the individual be independent. So fading our prompts gradually will help achieve that. Whether you're using physical prompt, move to a partial physical prompt. If you're using echoic prompt, move to partial echoic prompt when the individual is ready. Too much prompting will cause an individual to be dependent on prompting. I've seen different cases where individuals just stay there and waiting to be prompted. That should not be our goal. We should have individuals be able to transition between daily activities on their own with minimal assistance. Now, if the individual does require a type of prompt, then go ahead and support them on that. But if the individual is completely able to do this on their own or a certain activity on their own, promote that independence. You could also redirect an individual to do it on their own, and you can express either by text or verbally and say, no, you are able to do this by yourself. By having individuals complete activities on their own, this could build up to their self-esteem. These individuals learn that they are able to complete certain activities on their own, so they are more willing to try things on their own. As a parent or an educator, remember that the ultimate goal is to have individuals be independent, because at the end of the day, individuals have to do things on their own. If your child or your student is in a K-12 system, think about the future. Think about the things that are going to happen for this individual. Is the individual going to live at home? Is the individual going to go to college or not? Think about what goals you also want your individual to do, and look at the big picture so that the individual could also thrive for that. I have worked with families where individuals have a difficult time eating on their own, so they need physical assistance to grab a fork and eat. Gradually, we had faded some of our prompting, and now the individual is able to eat on their own. And because the individual is able to do this on their own, it makes a whole impact in their family. So if individuals are making small progress, praise them for that. Encourage that independence, because that's going to make their life easier. Once again, if you're a parent or an educator, think about what things you want your child to do independently, either to drive, to learn their phone number, to eat on their own, to change, to do basic activities. Think about those activities. Once you have an idea of what you want your child to do on your own, practice and prompt them so that they could be independent. Now, if your student or child does not need prompting, don't prompt them, because they are able to do it on their own. Only use prompting when necessary, and use least to most intrusive prompt. Now that will be all for this week. This week we spoke about independence and having individuals thrive for independence. If you have any questions or comments, please leave me a comment down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any further questions or comments, please email me at abawithvic@gmail.com or tweet me at abawithvic, and also on Facebook at abawithvic. Now that will be all for this week, and remember to make this week amazing. And as always, thank you for watching.